Hi everybody, it's Suzanne from Ohio. I just have an update as to what I'm doing with my Bluebird. If you're working along with Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, I posted some up-close photographs of it on the the Facebook group. But this is what I'm thinking at this point. I think maybe this will end up to be the cover for my journal or a journal. If I don't use it for my journal of stitchery, I will probably just make a journal and put it on my Etsy site. But either way, I think it's just turned out pretty nice. But what I want to explain here, for those of you that are interested in how I go about a journal cover, and as of late, most of my journal covers have been fabric, just because of the stuff I have here to work with. But I just love them. I love the way they feel. So here's what I've done. I decided to tear away some of the background, keep the wreath. There's my little Bluebird. He's not stitched down yet. And I'll put this on with all kinds of embroidery stitches. And also the word happy, that word plaque, which is like a little piece of quilting. It's got quilt batting under it. Now what you see in the background here is some of my alcohol ink dyed lace, and I found a piece that had just the perfect shades of green and purple, which pick up the light lavender in these wisteria, so I'm going to use it. I'm not going to think on it real long. Now this is going to be a journal cover that laps over the pages, and so I have it folded that way so you can visualize it. So there'll be a piece of this lace also on the back, and I'll stitch it on a piece of canvas which will become a pocket. And then of course I'll stitch down the folds. So when you open the journal up on the inside, you'll have a narrow pocket there, perhaps for, pencils and pens, and then a bigger pocket over there. And if I follow through with my idea I have right now, I'll be going around all these edges with some of the new stitches that we're learning. So there's my possibility, and I'm happy with it. I thought long and hard about putting this Bluebird on this purple, but it complements each other just fine. I was afraid it would fight with each other, but it didn't. So I hope you're stitching along, and come back in a few days and we'll see how this journal cover's coming along. And then of course I have to get busy on March, which is reclaimed or antique fabric with a bright or a butterfly of some kind. So I've got to get moving, don't I? All right, guys, thank you for just watching this quick little update, and I'll see you again in a couple days.